Hey guys, I'm Steff and welcome back to my beauty stash. Today we're going to be playing around with the brand new ColourPop Lush Life eyeshadow palette, as well as a couple eyeliners. I say a couple because I was supposed to get a trio of eyeliners. Instead, I got a couple of eyeliners. So we're going to be playing around with those today. I also picked up the new Soul Body Face and Body Bronzer, which I'm just going to swatch for you in this video. I am going to do a dedicated video over this, comparing it to some other items that I have in my stash. So definitely stay tuned. I do want to mention that ColourPop is having another amazing sale. The entire website, guys, is 30% off for this 4th of July weekend. I will definitely be doing a collage of items that I highly recommend and posting links to it in the community section here on YouTube. So if you want to take a look at that, you can see all of the a top 10 list of items that I recommend. The brush roll, where is it? The Ultimate Brush Roll. This is on sale. This is on sale, and I want to say it's like maybe $30 or $32, and it actually comes in a roll. And then this is just a little cup that I had to place in. It actually might come with a cup too, now that I'm thinking of it. But it's a really, really nice brush set, and that you can pick up, of course, along with Soul Body products. If you guys like that Soul Body face and body makeup, which I think is a really good one, that was in my June favorites, that is also 30% off, and it's an incredible sale on an already affordable price. So definitely take advantage of that. But today's going to be all about Lush Life. And how cute is this packaging? I love that. I just love this color story. Yes, I know it is a bit neutral, but I'm loving like this blue shade, this green shade, like this little quadrant right there. That is what really speaks to me right now. So we're definitely going to be playing with those shades. Now, the pack up I ordered, the bundle I ordered was the palette with the 3 eyeliners. They ended up sending me 2 of the same eyeliners. So I am going to save that extra one that they sent me. It was in the shade Aglow. I'm going to save that for a giveaway, which I'll be doing another giveaway really soon, guys. Every time I increase my subscriber count by 1,000, I want to try and do giveaways for you guys. I'm almost at 7K, and we just had our 6K giveaway. So thank you guys so much. Those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. Those of you who haven't subscribed yet, hi, I'm Steff. I would love to have you on board as a subscriber. I have a lot of content. I post a lot of videos. I just overbought. I overbought in June, and I gotta film all these videos, guys. So thanks so much for hanging in there with me. But this is the shade, extra shade that they send me. So I definitely will be including it, but that's what Aglow looks like. Isn't that such a pretty metallic green? Ooh, that's going to be so nice. I primarily use these eyeliners in the waterline. And then this other one, this one is in the shade You Can Do It. How cute is that? You Can Do It. Ooh, and this is a really pretty, like a gold metallic shade. I haven't gone outside yet to swatch this, and it's a beautiful sunny day here in South Texas. So I definitely will be heading outdoors, probably when I finish up this video, to swatch this gorgeous palette. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same great ColourPop formula that we're used to. And personally, I don't really go by arm swatches because it's all going to be about how it looks on the lid. So I've already primed my eyelids a little. I used a little bit of the Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Prime in shade 1. And I am testing a new foundation today, which you will see this. What video are you going to see? You might see them go up both at the same time. Guys, I know I have a lot of videos to get out, but this is what I'm testing out today. I'm on the day 2 of a 2-day 10-hour wear test with these new ones from RCMA Makeup. This is a new to me brand, but definitely not new in the beauty space. RCMA is known for that big contour palette that they have, and I'll talk to you more about that in that video. But that is what I have going on, and the rest of the products that I'm using, both on and off camera, I will have them linked in the description box of this video. Some of those links might be affiliate links, so if you do end up purchasing, I thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. Let's get started, guys. I'm going to be creating 2 looks using the eyeliners and of course using the palette. I'm going to insert the swatches before you see me do the 2 looks, and then I'll come on and give you guys my final thoughts on this ColourPop Lush Life collection. I didn't pick up the full collection. There were some blushes and lippies maybe. There was a couple other things, but this was the pack up that I got, and it is on sale for 30% off. So if you guys want to see the new ColourPop Lush Life palette in action, keep on watching. Alright guys, so let's get started. I want to quickly mention the lip color that I'm wearing. It is from ColourPop. This is one of their Lippie sticks, and it is in the shade Parker. Just like a nice neutral shade. It's bound to go with the looks that we're going to create today. So I told you guys I wanted to use the blue. So what do you think? Should we just dive right into the blue, or should we start with the green and then the blue? Let's just dive into the blue. Let's dive into the blue and let's see what happens. That blue shade is called Monsoon. All right, so I'm using a BK203. And I was gonna pack it on the lid. I loaded my brush for the lid, but now I'm putting it in the crease. So let's just go with this. Let's see what happens. But that is a beautifully pigmented shade. So I'm just kind of stamping it first, and then we'll start blending it. I am going to bring it down. There is quite a bit of kick up in the pan. Okay. Just getting it set down, then we'll blend it, we'll shape it. Now I'm taking a clean Sigma E38. I'm just going to go over the edges. I don't want to blend too much because I don't want it to get away from me too much. Tone it down a little bit on these edges. And you can clearly see the difference from blending out to packing on. It almost looks like I added another shade, right? The lighter blue shade. Okay, so we're gonna leave it like that for now. I can go back and perfect. Now let's do, and let me just show you the kick up. You can see it there. Okay, now I wanna do, let's see. Let's go in, should we do the green now? Like a blue and green? Didn't I just do a blue and green? Maybe we should do one of these gold shades. Ooh, blue and gold is really pretty. Let's go in with It's Paradise. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's nice. Now I'm taking a damp Morphe M124 just so that I can place that shade just a little bit better. I'm gonna add some more blue right here, so I don't wanna take it too far. Look at that gold, that's so pretty. It almost looks green over the blue, right? Now I'm gonna go in with its next door neighbor here. This one is called Wildlife. Same Morphe brush, I'm just gonna use the other side. I'm not gonna spray it because the brush is already damp. I'm gonna work that right here. Now I'm taking a Morphe M507 and I'm just gonna deepen up this outer corner here with Monsoon. Kind of just define the crease a bit. I love this little brush. It's the perfect size. It has the perfect little point on it. And you can blend with it. A little bit of fallout. That's one thing I need to be really careful with today, because today's the day that I'm not wearing any setting powder with this foundation or concealer. So I'm really hoping I don't get a lot of fallout today. I like that. That looks really pretty. I love this blue. Like, this blue was what sold me on the palette, and it's a fantastic blue. Love it. Packs on great, blended out well. Yeah. Okay, now for the lower lash line, let's see. Should we do like maybe these red or orange shades here? Or we could do this brownish shade. I kind of want to wait on the greens. Let's try this shade first. This shade is called Noni. N-O-N-I. Let me know how you pronounce it. Let me know what it is. I don't know what that is. Taking that on a little BH Cosmetics brush. It's just like a pencil brush. It doesn't have a name on it. It's an oldie. Kind of bringing it down a little bit because I'm gonna put a shade, a shimmer shade on top of it. And there is definitely kick up in the pan with this shade as well. Just as much as there was with the blue shade. Same brush, and I'm just gonna wet it, and we're gonna go in with a hotness right here. Just like a shimmer reddish shade. Keeping that close to the lash line. All right, now for the inner corner. For the inner corner, I'm just gonna go back in with Wildlife right here. And let me get a clean brush. And I'm gonna use a damp rephr 03. Now for the waterline, I'm gonna go in with this eyeliner that's in the collection, Can Do It. I'm gonna add a little bit right here. That's a pretty shade for the waterline. Really, really nice. All right, so I'm gonna finish up the look off camera with some liner and no lashes today, just mascara, and I'll show you guys the completed look in a bit. All right, guys, so this is look one with the Lush Life palette from ColourPop. What are we thinking? I'm loving how this kind of looks a little greenish while still being primarily blue. It's like the blending of the gold shade with the blue kind of created a nice like little green effect, and I love it. And I love this like orangey, like reddish lower lash line, and the eyeliner's the winner. I would definitely, if you're gonna pick up anything from this Lush Life collection, I would do this little pack up that I did, the palette and the 3 liners. Hopefully you get all 3 different liners. The one I'm missing is a dark green one, but I've already reached out to their customer service, so I'm hoping that they send just that one liner to me really soon. But I think that might be all you need. If you want to get something, you're gonna get it 30% off. So far the performance is fantastic. Just a little bit of fallout like right there, you can kind of see it. That was from the shimmer shade, but nothing from the blue shade. Shockingly, blue, usually you get fallout with blue. Nothing with this one, so great. And guys, the other liner I used for the top lash line is the new one from NABLA. This is the Cupid's Arrow full color stylo, and this is the shade Arrow number 6. This is the one that came with the new NABLA Cosmetics Cutie palette collection, and I did do a video review over those 2 palettes. I'll have it linked up above in case you want to check it out. And then for mascara, I went in with 2 coats of the new Essence Lash Princess. This is the Curl and Volume, the one with the pink letters on it. All right, guys, so let's move over to the left eye and start creating look number 2. So I'm going to start off first with Eco right here, and I'm going to start working that like all over the crease. And I'm using a BK Beauty 201. Wow, that shade is a little darker than what I thought it was going to be, but I don't mind that at all. A lot of kick up in the pan with this one too. This is just going to be one of those palettes, guys, that, yeah, if you don't like kick up, be ready because it's there. All right, that's a nice shade. That's a really nice shade. Now I want to go in with On the Prowl. And I think I'm going to start on the outer corner. And kind of wanted to take it all over. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring it in some, like almost to the inner corner, but not quite. And I'm using a BK206. So I think I'll stop like right there. Kind of just softly blend. Might need to get a smaller brush for that outer corner. I picked up a little bit more of On the Prowl, and I'm using a rephr 13 just to blend it out here. Now I'm using a rephr 16 with the Eco shade. Just lightly blending the edges. We can go back and perfect that a little bit more if it needs it. That worked really well, just like the blue shade. Nice. Okay, so let's dip into Juicy, which is this shade right here. And then we're gonna go into, what is it? Pom Pom. Dying to use Pom Pom. I'm using that same Morphe M124. And I'm just gonna start placing that right here on top of the green. And I'm stopping right there. Those are so pretty. You could just use these 3 shades and be done. Okay, now I'm gonna take the opposite side of the brush and go in with Pom Pom. I'm gonna respray it. Ooh, that's pretty. That matches my shirt. I'm wearing a little tie-dye t-shirt today. I love this. That's so pretty. I love those shades together. Looks like a palm tree. Actually, to make it more look like a palm tree, let's go in with this shade right here. The shade is Eden. We're gonna do that on the lower lash line. That'll be the trunk of the tree. And I'm using a BK204. Now I'm gonna stop right there. Dragging it down just a little bit. Now I'm gonna go back in with Pom Pom. Spray the brush again, and I'm gonna apply that on the inner corner and right here on the lower lash line. Now I'm gonna take a Glow, which is the eyeliner in the collection, one of them, and this is what I'm gonna do on the lower waterline. I'm gonna add a little bit right here, just the same way I did on the right eye with the eyeliner. Wow, I like the way that looks a lot. I just love green eyeshadow, and this green liner is wow. All right, guys, so I'm gonna take care of liner and mascara off camera, and then I'll pop back on to show you guys the completed look and give you my final thoughts on the Lush Life palette. Alright guys, so this is a completed look number 2 with the Lush Life palette. I added some more of the new Essence Lash Princess Mascara, the Curl and Volume. And then for the upper lash line, I went in with one of my favorites from NYX, their Epic Wear Liner in the shade, I just used this shade in another video recently, Intense Teal. And this is the look that we got. I love it. I love it. I mean, talk about like tropical rainforest vibes. This just, wow. This is really reminding me of like a Costa Rica vacation, a Belize vacation. I haven't been to Costa Rica. I have been to Belize. Belize was beautiful. There's so much to do. So many different things to do in Belize. We stayed in a key cocker. They don't even have cars on Key Cocker. It's just bikes and golf carts. Highly recommend checking that out. But I love these looks. They're very inspired by tropical vacation. And yeah, I'm just loving the vibes of this Lush Life palette. Let me give you guys my final thoughts in case you don't know them already. All right, guys, so I think it's pretty obvious. I like the palette. I thought the palette performed fantastic. Aside from the major kick up in the pan, guys, I got one little speck over here of fallout, and that was from the shimmer shade. I worked with these dark matte blues, the dark matte green, on an unset face, because there's no powder on this face aside from my highlighter, and I didn't get any fallout. I'm so impressed. Look at how vibrant the shades are. Look how it matches my t-shirt. I love that. But man, this is such a really pretty palette. I know a lot of you picked it up already, and maybe you've gotten it, or maybe you're about to get it. Maybe it's coming in today as you're watching this video. You're gonna have so much fun with this palette. This is definitely a palette that can be used year-round. Like, I don't just think of spring and summer with this palette, because the tones are a bit deeper, especially with the green and the blue, and then you have the brown and these red shades, and any one of those shimmer shades you can always just use to brighten up a look. Even if it's you just use one of the shimmer shades on the inner corner or the lower lash line and maybe do an all matte look at the top. But I thought the palette is so pretty, and I just love the artwork. I love like the banana leaves type of print and like that palm print. I think it is so pretty, and the little toucan over here on the side. The two eyeliners I got, and I know the third one would have been fantastic, are really good, are really nice. And look at how they look in the waterline. Like, they're holding their own, and they will be holding strong for at least a good 6 to 7 hours, you know, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good for an eyeliner in the waterline. The other one, again, was a darker green, and I'm really hoping that they send that to me soon. But I've always been a fan of these ColourPop liners. These and their pen style eyeliner, those for me have worked out really well. I haven't tried the little gel pot liners. I've heard like mixed reviews on them, so I just never really ordered them. If you want a really good, like a gel pot liner, go to Lethal Cosmetics and buy theirs. They're phenomenal, and you can use them in the waterline, and they're great. But overall, guys, I'm gonna give the palette 2 thumbs up. The whole little collection, even though I didn't get the entire collection, but the pieces I got, I'm giving them 2 thumbs up. I had a lot of fun creating these looks. Let me know what look you like best. Are you over here the blue-green moment, or are you the palm tree moment? We're calling this look the palm tree because we got the leaves going on at the top, and we got the brown for the trunk at the bottom. Sound off below, guys, and let me know if you've picked this palette up. Don't forget that ColourPop all weekend long is having a 30% off site-wide sale. I will be posting a collage of items on the community section as well as on my Instagram of like my top 10 picks, things to pick up during this 30% off sale. Those links will be affiliate links, so if you do end up shopping through them, I thank you so much, guys. It really helps me out a lot. It helps me to fund this channel and to keep bringing you videos day in and day out. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink your water. I'm never without mine. And I will see you all very soon. Bye.